She wasn't born into royalty. She didn't come with riches, armies, or power. Just an orphan, raised in exile. A foreign girl living under the rule of the world's most powerful empire. Yet she was chosen, not by chance, not by beauty alone. She was positioned by divine purpose, hidden behind palace walls for such a time as this. But while kings drank from golden cups and nobles plotted in secret, a quiet battle was brewing, one that wouldn't be fought with swords or chariots, but with fasting, faith, and the bravery to speak when silence could mean death. Her name was Esther, and this isn't just the story of a queen. It's the story of how God saved a people through the most unlikely of heroes. In the days of King Xerxes, who ruled over 127 provinces from India to Ethiopia, his power stretched across the known world. From his throne in Susa, he reigned with absolute authority. To display his greatness, Xerxes held a lavish feast for 180 days, inviting nobles, princes, and military leaders from across the empire. Gold goblets and royal wine flowed freely. When those 6 months ended, the king opened the palace gates to everyone in Susa, hosting a 7-day banquet in the garden courtyard. Wine was served generously, with no restrictions. Meanwhile, Queen Vashti hosted a separate feast for the women inside the palace. But on the 7th day, when the king was merry with wine, he made a prideful demand: that Queen Vashti be brought before the guests wearing her royal crown so they could admire her beauty. Vashti refused. She would not parade herself before a drunken crowd. The king's pride was wounded. His own queen had publicly defied him. Enraged and humiliated, Xerxes turned to his wise men. One advisor, Memucan, warned that her defiance would spread. He said, "All women will hear of this and dishonor their husbands." They urged the king to remove Vashti and issue a decree throughout the empire that every man should rule his own household. The king agreed. A royal edict was sent to every province in every language, and Queen Vashti was dethroned. But little did they know, God's unseen hand had just begun to move. As time passed, King Xerxes' anger faded.